Alrighty. So water doesn't have the act sound. We don't hear a sound in water. So we don't cover it up. Enact. Yes. That one does sound very, very similar to act, which means we should cover it up. Four. No? Why not, Cindy? You're right. There is no in act. That is very true. We also don't hear a k in the word for. Please. Ooh, this one's a tricky one. Please. What do you think, Jonah? No, good job. Reading. That's right. There's no act in reading. Activate. Act is at the beginning. Activate. Action. Jay's right. In action, act is also at the beginning. Brown. Oh. Cindy says no right away. Cindy says that the word brown does not have act in it. Do we agree? Good, okay. Acting. For our little actor over here. So what should we do? Cover it up. Went. Went. Is there an a sound in w and t? No. Is there an a sound in act? Yes. So does went have act in it? No. Exact. Okay, why do we think exact doesn't have act in? Because it has a x sound, the x. Well, when we were talking about our root word, did we say that we could add things to the front and to the back of our act? Yes, we did. So does exact have act in it, even if it's not all the letters? Yes. Into. No. Good job. Proactive. Proactive. Yes, act is in the middle. Proactive. Must. You must tell me if this word has act in it. Must. No. Riding. Riding. Right, it doesn't have act in it. And our last one, let's see if we get bingo. Reaction. Bingo! Good job. I'm so proud of you guys, you did it. That was very, very tricky, and we found them all. We found all the words with act, and we got bingo. Such a great day, huh? Alrighty, we are going to put all of our chips back in the bucket, and we are going to put our bingo boards to the side, okay? So let's put all of our chips in this bucket right here. All right. Oh, put your board over there. Good job. Okay. Now, I'm going to write a sentence. Instead of talking about running, Sammy needed to take action, so she put on her running shoes. Can we find the word in this sentence that has the root act? Which word has act in it? What do you think, Jeb? You think this one right here? Let's see. T-a-l-k-ing. Talking. Talking. Does that sound like it has act? It does have an a, k, and t, but they are not all together. And we have a K instead of a C. Let's see. Can we find any words that have act in them? Cindy? Action! Good job. We have the word action. Action. Alrighty. The word action has the root act. Act. Does this look familiar now? Now we got it. We can see this and say, this is act. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this right here where everybody can see. And I'm also gonna place all around it these letter cards. Each of them has a different letter of the alphabet. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to create words based on act. So we are going to start with the word action. So let's look at the word action. Where is the act? Is it at the front of the word, the middle of the word, or the end of the word? Act is in the front. So we need to add letters to the back of the word. So let's figure out what spells action. We have A, C, T, I, O, N. And we have our base, our root, act, which is A, C, T. So what comes after T? I. Cindy, can you find me the I? Good. Now we're going to add it to the back. Can someone find me my next letter? Jonah? Oh. O. Can you find me the O? Good job. We're gonna add it behind the I. What is our last letter in the word action? Our last letter. J. And can you find me the N? Good job. So what did we just spell? We spelled the word action. Good job. Let's do another one. Let's see. We have the word that we were talking about earlier when we decided to scare each other. React. Is act at the beginning, middle, or end of the word? React. It's at the end. So do we need to add letters before it or after it? Before. Can someone find my first letter? Can someone find my first letter? React. You're right. It's an R. Can someone find my second letter? E. Do we need to add any more letters? Okay, what letters do you want to add? What letters do you think we need to add? A, next. Let's see. We have R, E, act. R, E, act. Does what we have already match the word? Are you sure? R, E, A, C, T. It matches, right? That's because we are using our root word act, which already has the A in it. All right, let's do one more to make sure we've got it, okay? Let's do actor. Is act in the beginning, middle, or end of the word? It's in the beginning. So do we need to add letters before act or after? After. So do we already have our A? Do we already have our A? How about our C? What about T? Do we have an O yet? No, we don't have an O. So can someone find me the O to add? There we go. And our last letter, can someone find me this letter to add on the end? Our actor. All right. So we have act, A-C-T-O-R. You guys did so good. You guys are really getting the hang of this. I'm so proud of you. You guys are doing wonderful. So, let's think back to what we have learned today. Can someone tell me what a root word is? You guys look scared. I promise you know. It's okay. And if you don't, that's why we're talking about it right now. You got this, okay? Can someone tell me what a root word is? Root. It's in the middle. Let's see. We have the word actor. Is our root in the middle? It's in the front, right? Do you mean that it's the base or the important part, that middle bit that really gives it meaning? Yeah? Okay. A root word is a word that you can add things to the front or the back of. You can add letters to the front or the back to make it mean different things. What root word did we learn about today? Act. Good. We learned about act. Do you guys remember what act means? No, that's okay. Act means to do. Act means to do. And without looking, can you guys spell act for me? Let's start with the first letter. Ah. Ah. What letter makes the sound ah? Good. A. How about k, k? C and T. So how do we spell act? Act. A-C-T. You guys did so wonderful. I'm so very proud.